Take two. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some shit to talk about today. We actually got a decent amount of shit to discuss today. So Kendrick, you know, the guy that dropped that song Not Like Us, A Minor. Everybody knows who Kendrick is. Everybody knows who Kendrick is at this point. Whether you Indian, white, black, whatever. He performed Not Like Us in Toronto, and let me tell you, the entire crowd was singing along in the key moments where you wouldn't have expected them to. Oh, that's not the clip. My bad. Hold on. This is in Toronto, by the way. I just want to say, like, bro, like, hip hop fans are the most disloyal fans of any fan base. Like, out of all fan bases, like, hip hop fans are the most disloyal. I'm telling you. When you're a fan of music, you don't really give a fuck about the artist, bro. It's just about who got the hottest song. This song cold as hell. You know, they also, like, bro, they want encore. They want encore. I have to say, for this to be still going on a year later is insane to me. Like, I don't think when Drake dropped back to back that diss on Meek Mill, I don't think people were still singing that song a year later. Meek Mill his career was still over with at that time, but this is different, bro. This is different. Like, this is different. I'm not gonna lie, this is different. So, of course, he has the top tier security, probably the best security you can goddamn get.
Caesar and Kendrick really rolled with service and police when the cities. All because of this guy who calls himself top 5.
So let's see here. Try to find something. So not only that, but his ticket sales spiked. So apparently Drake and Constant was supposed to do some type of live stream and it got postponed. Fans was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we finna buy these tickets. So it says here, even StubHub wants to get in on a Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. StubHub revealed that tickets spiked on Thursday afternoon, June 12th, for Kendrick Lamar's Grand National Tour at Toronto's Rogers Center. I don't know if it's like a thing where like ticket sales like jump out the gates, like just start jumping out the roof the day of the concert. I don't know if they like do, you know, ticket sales like at the door, or if you just gotta buy your shit. I don't know. I really don't know how that shit work, but it goes on to say in an X post, which is Twitter, the company announced that Kendrick's tour has made Toronto one of the top 5 best-selling cities. The new record was based on a total ticket sold. Top 5 is wild. Like, top 5 is wild. The Toronto stop was always an anticipated show because of Kendrick Lamar's 2024 rap beef with the hometown hero Drake. The two exchanged chart-topping diss tracks towards each other, including Euphoria, Family Matters, and Not Like Us. Granted, Family Matters didn't. Family Matters was cold. Lamar will release the GNX album at the end of the year. It goes on to say Kendrick's Toronto stop on the tour includes a 2-night event co-headlined by SZA, who is also an ex of Drake's, by the way. The new Toronto record follows Wednesday's announcement of the Grand National Tour headed to Australia this summer. Kendrick Lamar has broken the concert attendance records cities across the nation, including Dallas, Los Angeles, and Seattle. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at. I mean, that's that. He's going crazy in the Man City. I feel like, bro, is no bigger way to double down on a diss than by popping your shit in a nigga city that you into it with. I'm sorry. There's no bigger fuck you than that. There's no bigger fuck you than that. Shout out to Kendrick. He's been doing this thing. I don't know if it's any Drake fans that might be in the comments or whatnot, but yeah, bro. So
it's got 100 million.
It appears Cardi B is being blacklisted by her label, according to academics. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to academics, he's not the most resourceful, and he's kind of like more messy than he is resourceful, bro. But it's definitely worth taking a listen to.
Man, that's why all the executives got their bonuses. I heard some people got $100 million. Executives, yes, executives got $100 million. That's why you saw no music from Atlantic for a while. Cardi B been on Atlantic for a while. Here's the thing: Cardi B is now dealing with a new team. Cardi B is like an old baseball player with a new coach, new GM, new pitching coach, new hitting coach, everything new. Atlantic is brand new.
That's like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hell of an analogy. Basically what he's saying is she got a whole new faculty around her that's running the company that she's signed to. However, them new motherfuckers may have a whole different direction of the label that they got in mind that doesn't include Cardi B, which is wild.
And even if you're a superstar caliber artist like Cardi B, when you say, let's just drop this teaser real quick and I'll be back in 8 months, they're like, bitch, what? You supposed to spend $3 million for you to come back in 8 months? Wait, hold on now. Financially, that don't make sense. If we spending that $3 million, you about to come with this album. Stop.
And I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B is known for not having a tremendous output of music. Like 50 songs. She said she made like 50 songs for the year. So look. The fact that I made a little joke about the studio because I've been mixing and mastering about 40 to 50 songs, and y'all turned that into hate. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me see. She says, I really wanted to put out an album last year, but I feel like I don't have the right songs. She said, I've recorded so many songs. I think I've got like, oh, y'all can't even see that. L. That's an L. That's an L. I've recorded so many songs. I think I've got like 50 songs recorded and I'm just still not satisfied. So you know that he got the bass in, he got the drum, he got the motherfucking bass in the tongue. Got it. She wants something different. She say, if I'm not satisfied, I'm just not satisfied. But I really want to put out an album this year. This was 2021. When was Cardi's last album? Her last album was 2018. Last album was 2018, which is kind of crazy. I was still in high school back then. But yeah, So it only makes sense that your new label owners either want you to put out more music, or you just don't get no tape.
Out the fucking plane. It's a lot of things that's changed. Atlantic is very different. I do believe Cardi might have some issues. Because you see all them old niggas, and I hate to call them old niggas, but, and I don't want to call the names of those people. Shit, I will. The Kaisers and the rest of them niggas and everybody else. Shit, even, they brought 300 in, the Kevin Lyles. Because all of that is now under Atlantic Music Group, so they've acquired a bunch. They got rid of all of them niggas. So all of the niggas who used to be on their hands and knees for Cardi, they're gone. They're gone. Out of here. Kaput. Poof.
And with that, all your pool, all that getting strings pulled and shit, motherfuckers turning a blind eye to your absences and shit, that's over with.
Now, your label is ran by a couple YN white dudes. The heir to the throne, Elliot Grange.
Let me see something here. See if I can find something. So, I mean, more than anything, though. I mean, Cardi B got a lot on her plate right now, though. I mean, she's going through that court shit with Offset. She's in a newfound relationship with Stephon Diggs, even though that kind of really don't. That shouldn't really get in the way of your business. But, I don't know. I think she just don't want to drop music for real, for real. I think she's just living her best life. And if you, I think I still got this clip. Hold on. I think I still got this clip of Cardi B. Like it was a clip basically of her like saying how fucking drained she was and shit. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm close. I'm close to it. Let me go down a little bit more. There you go, right here.
That I'm with now because
Like this is her explaining like her mental state and everything before, like all before, like the Offset shit like blew up in flames.
sometimes I don't know, like I just feel like God would tell me to give him a chance, which is so weird. But like, y'all be like, "Oh God, girl." I'm with the person that I am with now because sometimes I don't know, like I just feel like God would tell me to give him a chance, which is so weird. But like, y'all be like, "Oh God, girl, you're being dramatic," but it's so weird. There was times that I used to be like depressed and I was like sad and like my mind just kept going in circles and circles and circles. And for some reason, when I had those weird episodes, that's when a motherfucker would like hit me up or text me out of the mood, checking on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? And before I popped out, before I even give any, and I think that people just don't understand because I don't really I be putting my business out there, but I don't think that people understand like just things that I like literally like went through. Because everybody's be like, "Oh, you left somebody because they were cheating on you," and blah, blah, blah. It's just more than the cheating. It's just like I don't know, just like the constant lies, the gaslighting. And with the before I even then I'm like, you know what? Episodes and like my mind just I'm a person they get to know me. I was a 45-year friend. People getting to know each other, but most importantly, I feel very young. I feel very refreshed. For a very long time, I felt like I was a 45-year-old just that didn't know nothing.
So yeah, she's. I mean, you know, she basically saying, bro, like she didn't feel like herself at a point in time. Maybe that's why she wasn't dropping music. I don't know why, but her last album was 7 years ago. So it's not even a matter of you getting kicked the fuck off your label. I mean, you got fans that want to listen to your music, but you know, more than anything, bro, we don't know. We don't know. Everybody go through personal shit. Everybody got shit going on in their life, so can't really say too much. Lil Durk. Oh my god. DDG. So Bruce drop him off. Your boy Bruce is back. Bruce is back. Anyways, I don't know what type of show this was. He made some type of appearance at some type of show. And I don't know if they knew Bruce was going to be here. I don't know how many people was in this crowd either. But let me just tell you. It just keep going. They talking about what did he do? And yeah, as you can see, 35 seconds of fuck DDG, unedited, by the way, no loop, just 35 genuine seconds of fuck DDG. He's seen this clip, obviously, and he's reacted to it on his stream.
Yeah, if y'all put that nigga in my Twitter com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. I haven't been saying his name for a long time. And that's what made him do what he did. Until I see numbers that's beneficial to me.
No, that is a lie. That is a bald-faced fucking lie. I'm sorry, but.
Stop the cap.
What? Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean?
DEO. 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 All right.
Whatever that means.
The last nigga that called me that lost his career. The last nigga that said name 5 DDG songs lost his career. I'm Thanos you know who Thanos is? I'm Thanos in the social media space.
And Johnny is like Thanos in real life.
It's like this. I can fuck up all your ore just like.
Fuck Bruce, nigga. No. D-O-K, pussy bitch. No. Hey, Bruce, come back to streaming, bro.
Fuck your interview, nigga.
No. Come on, bro. We should really come back after the studio and watch it together.
Call him.
He's not gonna answer me.
Call him.
He's not gonna answer, bro.
Bro, call him. I'll squash it with him right
No.
Fuck Bruce, nigga.
No.
D-O-K, pussy bitch.
No.
So you gotta understand. I don't know what people get out of line, bro. Like, why did you just lie like that? Why did you just lie like that?
Beneficial to me until I see. Don't want to say his name. I haven't been saying his name for a long time.
A long time. How long is a long time, everybody? Is it like a week, a month? It can't be a year. It can't. It damn near can't even be a fucking month. This shit was May fucking 12th. It's June 12th.
Bruh.
What? Oh, all right. Okay. Back to the video though.
You're getting speak about him. Okay, till I see numbers that's beneficial to me, I won't speak about them. Okay, y'all. So stop. You're getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring that nigga in my shit. Point blank. Period. All right. Don't forget, I am the admin. Show me numbers before I respond, huh? Hey, Bruce. You show your girls out. Man, I don't even like mentioning a nigga no more because
Now you get a concert and a couple niggas should say, fuck you.
nigga, who gives a fuck? It was 50 niggas in there. Who cares? What?
You know how we coming. You don't know how you coming. You gotta show us, little bitch ass bitch. Bitch ass bitch.
Man, nigga do a hosting in my city, I'm pulling up, nigga. If it's like that. Nigga ain't gonna slide on nothing. Come on, wait.
I'm sorry, but if Drake ain't pull up on Kendrick at the Toronto show, you probably not gonna get the chance to pull up on Bruce if he do a performance in Detroit, Pontiac. I'm sorry. I mean, fucking Pontiac, Michigan. Whatever the fuck. I know what I'm trying to say. But then, you know, DDG's brother Dub, he has something to say about this whole situation. And I ain't gonna lie, what's interesting about this is
Hey, Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say fuck niggas, we take that shit personally, nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch ass nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us, nigga. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something, nigga. Keep it internet, nigga. If you wanna keep it internet, you bitch ass nigga. Keep wearing clothes and shut your bitch ass mouth, nigga. Stupid ass, lame ass, bitch ass nigga.
Little dog tripping? Alright, go ahead.
my oh my. Shiver me timbers. My stars. Egad. I mean, my God. This right here makes me think nothing is gonna happen. You know, natural brother response, of course. Hold on. But the only thing is, bro, I don't see Dub swinging. Look at Dub. Dub is in this cream shirt right here. Not right here. Right here. This is Dub. He threw him with his arms. No upper body strength. They claimed he smacked the shit out of him before that, but it's just like, I don't know.
Alright, go ahead.
Do I feel like it's worth it, bro? I don't feel like it's worth it. But at the same time, maybe they do need to fight. I feel like the whole world is kind of over the DDG and Bruce shit, but kind of not. Because Bruce been gone. Now he's back. Now it's a little interesting, but at the same time, bro, just fight. Because more than anything, bro, you got Holly trying to go to court saying that DDG is always surrounding himself in a hostile environment. This sounds like a hostile environment. It does. Even though we know the bitch is lying. We know the bitch ain't got no. We know the bitch is crazy as hell. But at the same time, bro, all it takes is just enough. It's just enough for that judge to be like, you know what? You might be right. And what they say in court is just, you gotta proof beyond reasonable doubt. Beyond reasonable doubt, right? Lil Durk is Lil Durk is in a situation, man. Let me see if I can find this shit. Let me see, bro. So it says here, pull this down so y'all can see. The feds say Lil Durk would have to go completely broke and give up all his property to be granted bond. Not only that, they fear he might use his fortune to place bounties on witnesses if he does get granted bond. This quote right here says, any set of conditions would need to impoverish defendant and lead to the forfeiture of all interest in his intellectual. I just had a brain fart. Any set of conditions would need to impoverish defendant and lead to the forfeiture of all interest in his intellectual property. So they're basically saying, bro, give us all your shit, give us all your money, probably like cars and shit. I don't know, but yeah, they want everything. They want everything, and the reason why is because they deem him as a risk. They're saying, bro, with the shit that with the shit that you charge for, anybody in your shoes would be a flight risk. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Let me see. Let me see. There we go. So, it says here, Lil Durk, born Durk Devontae Banks, stood before a federal judge in Los Angeles this month. His $4.5 million bail proposal denied once again. The Chicago drill icon, who is 32 years old, remained silent as U.S. District Judge Michael Fitzgerald ruled he posed too great of a flight risk even with electronic monitoring, 24-hour home detention, and private security. Fans are suggesting he should put it all in his mama's name so he can just go bankrupt and then move the money elsewhere. But I think it's too late for that shit at this point, honestly. I don't know. At the same time, I'm not shiesty with my money, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Thousands chimed in. Oh yeah, they basically saying that dumbass shit. He should transfer his wealth to dodge the court assets forfeiture requirements. Lil Durk's legal saga began in October 2024. Oh, it just goes into like the case and shit. Whoa. They say a May 2025 bail motion was also denied after the court cited violations of jail call restrictions. So what, is he like using somebody else's phone to talk to motherfuckers and shit? The prosecution has also accused Durk of placing bounties on witness family members, claims his legal team denies. Meanwhile, debate continues over whether his lyrics, once cited by the prosecution, unfairly criminalize his art and identity as a black man. Yeah, Durk remains behind bars with the next major court date set for October 14th, 2025. They giving this nigga the YNW Melly treatment. God damn. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's crazy. So both his motions got denied for bail. Now he has to wait until like what? Gotta wait 4 months. 4 months for the next hearing. That's not even a trial. Is that the trial? Is the trial in October 14th? It might be. I don't know. But like in regards to the charges that he has, said Lil Durk's legal saga began in October 2024, which is damn near a year ago. Which will be a year ago once Durk has his next court date, when he was arrested in Florida on federal conspiracy charges tied to a 2022 Los Angeles gas station shooting. Prosecutors say the intended target was rival rapper Quando Rondo, who was involved in the death of King Von. The attack left Rondo unharmed, but claimed the life of Quando Rondo's cousin, 23-year-old Lil Pop. I don't know how to say his first name. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing. Authorities allege that the hit was part of a retaliatory feud linked to the 2020 killing of Durk's close friend King Von. The case file includes over 20,000 pages of documents. Excuse me? The case file includes over 20,000 pages of documents and 230 gigabytes of digital evidence, including surveillance, footage, and intercepted jail calls. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. Well, goddamn. I mean, well, goddamn. Durk has pleaded not guilty. His trial is scheduled for okay, so that is the day of the trial. Yeah, man, it's tough. That's tough. Judge Fitzgerald has rejected every bail offer to date, even a $3.3 million proposal in December 22, backed by Sony and Alamo Records. I mean, damn, Sony, I could use a couple thousand. Fuck. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing though. Backed by Sony and Alamo Records. So clearly his label, people surrounding him, they want to see him free at all costs. The court would need, and shit, that's their moneymaker. The court would need to see full asset surrender everything. I don't know if that's the court would need to see full asset. The court would need to see full asset surrender everything, he ruled. So yeah. Yeah. Man. That's crazy though. Prayers for Durk though. Prayers for Durk. So apparently Nicki Minaj has gone and dissed Shannon Sharp. I didn't recognize it at first because the shit was just like, huh? I don't really keep up with Nicki Minaj like that. I'm sorry, I'm not a barb. And don't keep up with other. I don't keep up with any celebrity really. Unless I see it in my shit. Let me see. What the fuck? Did she delete that? Okay. So this all started. Let me play the clip first. Hold on.
How did we, I'm supposed to like all of a sudden, man, Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how did we, I'm supposed to like all of a sudden, man, Nicki Minaj. Hey, Nicki, I apologize. I meant no disrespect. You always have an open invitation if you ever want to come sit down and have a conversation, even if you just want to have a private conversation on the phone or something. It won't go any further between you and I. Leave it like that. But I didn't mean any disrespect.
We apologize, sis. Huh?
I mean, he like he just did a whole half a line.
I apologize too, because
I'm sorry. He like he just did a half a line.
I'm sorry. I ain't even do nothing wrong. I'm sorry to the barbs.
Yeah.
You got to apologize to the barbs too. You can't just apologize to Nicki. You got to apologize to the whole congregation. It's like when you're in church.
But she say you almost, but you didn't catch one. But like I said,
yeah.
I'm just.
Ocho Cinco good, but Shannon Sharp, he really caught the brunt of it. So this all started when this kind of goes back in September. Honestly, it was a post made. Actually, Nicki Minaj is actually kind of slow on this one. She was going off on Stephen A. and Confused. Anyway, that's not important. This all started with this post. Nicki Minaj says, "If I send a pic of Shannon, you ain't that sharp." Bars? Yeah, nigga. You thought I forgot? That Nicki who shit you did? Please stop pulling, bro. Y'all be putting like, bro. Let me just look this shit up. Anyways, this is what she's talking about. Hopefully they put it in here. The fuck? Right. This is it right here. So this is coming after she's talking about this. I guess somebody said and this is on Twitter, Shannon Sharp. Nicki said a few days ago on Station Head she wanted to be on your podcast. I really want to hear you talk about everything going on in the media, especially after her snub tonight. That boy Shannon Sharp said, Nicki who? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. Nicki who? Nicki is wild. It's the only one Nicki I know. Unless he done fucked a few hoes named Nicki. That's the only thing I can think of. This is a response of a nigga who has a lot of hoes. Unc got a lot of hoes, I'm sorry. He probably know a few Nickis. That's not Minaj. But trying to Minaj. Let me stop. But yeah, Nicki Minaj, she kind of going in on him. But she say, laughing my fucking ass off. Just kidding. I guess she throwing jokes and shit. So as far as I'm concerned, all jokes and games, but the way Shannon Sharp handled it, it was kind of, you know, it sets an example. It sets an example for like the media and pretty much everyone who gets involved in drama to some degree. Cause like, bro, you don't have to always double down by being more disrespectful in situations. Granted, and I'm not even gonna say most men, a lot of men have a weird tendency of just going back and forth with bitches. Stop.
I'm supposed to like all of a sudden, man, Nicki Minaj? Hey, Nicki, I apologize. I meant no disrespect.
Right then and there. He deaded it right then and there. I think this is how a lot of situations can get resolved. But then you have a lot of people who are fucking stubborn and stuck up who don't want to feel like they got embarrassed. They want to feel like they got pressed or some other dumbass shit. It's all slow as hell. But yeah, fans kind of like dug deeper into the shit and they've put together a compilation of Shannon Sharp, quote unquote, being disrespectful and always bringing up Nicki Minaj.
Unfollowed you because of one of your videos?
I don't know why she unfollowed me.
Is it true Nicki unfollowed you because of one of your videos?
That's number one.
You and Nicki had a beef. You said you wouldn't work with her because your allegiance to...
Now this is the work of the Barbs, of course. This is Black Barbie _ Leah. Now I'm just going over this shit. I kind of don't care about all this. I don't think it's true, and I kind of don't care.
To the rap game?
Yeah. Give me your top 5 female rappers currently.
To the rap game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Female.
Females. Currently. Glow Wildin' right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Glow. Artists or just rappers? Rappers.
Yeah.
Glorilla. Nicki Minaj. Oh, I should have started off with Nicki. Nicki!
Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki. Glow.
Glorilla. Who else do I like?
3. You got 2 more.
I'll put Sexy Red in there. Personally, she's a down-to-earth person.
Okay.
Yeah. I bump the guy, her personally. What's her name?
You go through it, don't you?
Oh, now. Hey.
Glorilla.
I bump the guys, bro. I don't even bump.
Okay.
She's a down-to-earth person.
You had Sexy Red?
I'll put Sexy.
Meg, Ice Spice, Sexy Red. You had Sexy Red?
I'll put Sexy Red in there. She be turned. And me knowing her personally.
Big Mama.
I ain't see him get mad, so I don't know.
Nicki Minaj released.
You still coach your team? Do you have
This old ass man. So basically, yeah, this caused a lot of speculation. A lot of people think that Shannon Sharp is basically hating on Nicki Minaj, and he has some weird obsession with her to the point where every time, you know, he finds himself mentioning her in a situation where she's never, ever, not in the slightest, the topic of the conversation. I can see that. I mean, it's kind of, but I only see like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But she's like, that's what happens with big ass celebrities though. Like that's what, no pun intended. That's what happens with like with celebrities who are globally fucking famous. Like you're gonna always see these people get mentioned, whether if it's just by one person solely multiple times or multiple people on a singular occasion. Like you're always gonna see it, bro. Like it's a celebrity. What the fuck? It's a celebrity. Let me see, bro. Let me see. What have I not discussed? Let me see, bro. I think that's it. I think that's kind of everything I wanted to go over, bro. Oh yeah. Now, for all my gooners in the back there, I know this is a sad day for y'all. You know, but one of the freakiest sluts on OnlyFans has been banned. I think this is the first person to have ever been banned on OnlyFans. Probably not. I don't know. Bonnie Blue has been permanently banned on OnlyFans after she announced her next event, which was going to be a petting zoo. With her locked in a damn glass box. A petting zoo. She's gone too far this time and it's actually over. I don't even know if I'm gonna turn this into a video, but I just wanted to talk about this. It appears Sophie Rain has something to do with it. It's been reported that Sophie Rain allegedly got Bonnie Blue banned from OnlyFans after their recent beef. She claims Bonnie was ruining the platform for everyone. If y'all don't know who Bonnie Blue is, it's basically the bitch who slept with like 100, 200 men in one day and then proceeded to fucking say she wants to sleep with 1,000. I'm not lying.
And in 24 hours, it's going to be very quick.
How long is the day going to take?
I don't know how long today's going to take because I feel like the first few hours isn't busy. And then as it goes on, it'll get more busy. The big 1,000 was well and completely done. 1,000 men in 24 hours, it's going to be very quick.
How?
She already did it. Ain't no going to. She already did it. So you got to understand, bro. Just slutty ass, slutty behavior. Just slutty shit. No wonder why she's banned from the platform. There's no competing with that. There's no competing with that. What man wants to fuck a bitch who's been fucked by 999 other men? That I don't know. I don't know. Why do these people exist? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I just have to do like a little mini rant on that, bro, cause yeah, bro. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. See y'all tomorrow.